So today we can see what is possessive article, modal verben, regelmäßige Verben, unregelmäßige Verben, adjective, Zeitangaben, ordinalzahlen, trennbare Verben and Präteritum. Klar? Okay.
Okay.
So now possessive article. What is possessive article?
தன்னைத்தானே குறிக்கிறது.
Yes. Possessive article, Zeichen besitz, wem gehört, etwas. So it's a possessive article, it shows the ownership, right? Ownership. For example, if I talk about I, this is personal pronoun. Okay. Same if I say my, it's a possessive article. Clear? In German, how we can say?
என்னுடைய.
Yes. For ich, we can say, okay, right? Then mine. Order meine for female means. So this is
Mine.
yeah, possessive article. So do, dein, deine. If feminine means deine. Next, sein, seine. Sie, hier, here. Wir, unser, unsere. Hier, euer, eure. Then sie, same here, here. If you are using masculine, then mine. Order neutrum. Okay. If you are using feminine or plural, meine, deine will come. For example, das ist mein Buch. Das ist mein Buch. Okay, so this is my book. So das Buch, right? Rest. What is the article for Buch?
Das Buch.
So I write it for masculine and neutrum. I write it mine, right? So this is mein Buch. Okay. For example, das ist meine Tasche. Meine Tasche.
Das.
Okay. So possessive article you have to remember. Like ish, do. In English we can say for I, my. If you're you, your, he, you said is. When we use is, that time we can say sign or signer. She, her. So you can say here, here. Okay. We, our. So you can say unser, unsere. We. So they, their. Okay. You all, either. Clear? Any doubt?
Yeah.
Okay, clear.
Okay. Go ahead with modal verb. What is modal verb? Modal verb. Modal verbs. So modal verb. Zeichen.
Yes.
Echten, Wunsch, Pflicht, Möglichkeit. So was bedeutet that? Modal verben.
Ich muss, ich will.
Yes. Fähigkeit, Wunsch, Pflicht, Möglichkeit. Möglichkeit. So what is this actually?
Ah,
Modal verb, it's express. Okay, express.
Express, yeah.
Yeah, for express here ability. Fähigkeit bedeutet ability. Okay, Fähigkeit. Fähigkeit ability. Then some
ah,
like for
yes.
wish here, wish, any wish. Okay, possibility. Was bedeutet Möglichkeit? Was bedeutet Möglichkeit?
உகந்தது உகந்த
Mm,
அப்படிங்க
உகந்தது. Möglichkeit means possibility, we can say. Okay,
Ah,
so Pflicht, was bedeutet Pflicht? Obligation, any obligation. Okay, obligation. Clear? Modal verb.
Yeah, ma'am.
So modal verb, it express any ability, obligation, wish, or possibility, permission. Okay, permission. For example, I can speak German. Okay, that time I can use can. Okay, I must work today. I can use must. I I want to go to Germany. So want.
Yes.
ah,
So you may not smoke here. Okay, you may not smoke here. Not allowed. Okay, but I told here for English, right? These things. So this is the modal verb. So what are the modal
Yeah.
verbs we have? So
In
yes, what are the modal verbs we have?
Eschen, Melden, Milsten,
Kunen.
Kunen,
Kunen bedeutet can. Right?
Can.
Müssen. Müssen bedeutet must.
most
Next, wollen.
போல
Want. Sollen. Should.
Should.
Dürfen.
டியூர்
Yes. May. Allowed, right? Dürfen. Next, mögen. Mögen is like. Okay. So what actually first, what is modal verb? We have to know. What are all the modal verb will come? That you have to know. Compulsory. Okay. So
Yeah.
next things, how you used in the sentence structures. Normally we can talk about subject, verb and object. This is a normal sentence. Okay. If you're using modal verbs, go ahead with the normally for modal verb, we go ahead with the second position. For example, okay, ish, kann. So ish, I conjugated kunan, kann. Okay, ish kann dash expression. Right? I can speak German. I can. This can is the kunan. Kunan,
Kunen.
I conjugate here. So ich kann Deutsch sprechen.
Those.
I can speak German. Okay. So next ich muss heute arbeiten. So muss is the modal verb. Right? So I must work today. Ich
செய்ய வேண்டும் Okay.
yes, will nach Deutschland gehen. So I want to go to Germany. I want to go to Germany. Okay. Then man,
Go to
yes. Darf hier nicht rauchen. So you may not smoke here. Okay, may not smoke here.
Yeah,
So
mix.
what I'm doing, if I'm writing modal verb in the sentence, okay, modal verb is the second position and normal infinitive form of verb at the last. Expression, arbeiten, gehen, rauchen. Okay, what is infinitive form? Base of verb along with en ending, that is infinitive form. Okay, infinitive form means you can say like any expression. Okay, arbeiten along with the verb en is there, right? So that is the infinitive form. Okay, if you're using modal verb sentence, go ahead with the modal verb. Conjugated modal verb is the second position, and normal verb goes to the end of the sentence. Clear? Any doubt? Karuna?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Sami sir? Clear.
Ma'am, in modal verb, mussten can also come, ma'am.
Muston?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Muston also come. Muston is the base form of Mugan. Okay?
Okay.
Muston, I would like to. Mugan means like. Okay? It's a
Like,
base form
yes,
of
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now we go ahead with the regelmäßige Verben. Was bedeutet regelmäßige Verben?
Regular verbs.
Yes. Regelmäßige Verben. So, was bedeutet? Regular verbs. Okay, what is regular verbs? So, regelmäßige Verben, okay, folgen einer festen Regel. Okay, festen Regel. So, regular verb follow a fixed pattern. That is a festen Regel. Clear?
Yeah.
Regelmäßige Verben folgen einer festen Regel. Was bedeutet festen Regel? Fixed pattern.
Fixed.
Okay, fixed pattern. So that is festen Regel. Okay, so if you're like, why they are saying this regular verbs follow a fixed pattern? Fixed pattern means the stem never change.
Change.
For example, machen. If you conjugated machen, ich mache. Du machst. Sie macht. Wir machen. Hier macht. Sie machen. Okay, so while checking here machen, this is a regelmäßige verb. How I say this machen is regelmäßige verb? This is verb I know. Okay, how I say? Now we can check for regelmäßige verb, the stem. Okay, the vowel of stem. Yes.
Stem changer.
Never change. They never change. If you conjugate, they never change. See that 4 letter will be here also. Mach,
Yes,
mach,
ma'am.
mach. So the vowel of stem never change. That is the regelmäßige verb. Okay. So normally I like ich arbeite im Krankenhaus. Wir lernen Deutsch. Sie spielen Fußballen. So like the way I am conjugating. Okay. For regelmäßige verb, it never changed. Clear? For
Yes.
unregelmäßige verb.
Irregular verbs. Stem changes.
Yes. Unregelmäßige Verben. That is irregular verbs. Okay. So this is a verben. Anderen den Stamm. Okay. Anderen den Stamm means irregular verb. Change their form. Okay. It's change their form. How they change the form? Okay. What is for infinitive form of gehen? Okay. If I gehen, go ahead with the gehen. Ich gehe, du gehst, get. Check here. Here gehen. We will take this 4 stem, right? Here okay. But where is here? So completely changing here. Clear? So that is irregular verb. Unregelmäßige verb. Sign also. Did you go ahead with sign? Ich bin will come. Du bist will come. Completely changed. So sign is the unregelmäßige verb or regelmäßige verb?
Okay.
Unregelmäßige
Pattern
verb.
changer.
Yeah, for haben, check haben. Ich habe, du hast, Ehren
It
Sie haben.
also unregelmäßig verb.
Yes, good. Now clear? What is
Yeah.
regular verb and irregular verb? Okay, the stem change. Okay, the stem change. Okay, their form. The form will be changed completely. So that is the unregelmäßige verb. Clear? The regelmäßige
Yeah.
verb, the stem is the same. They never change here. Clear? This is
Okay.
regelmäßige verb and unregelmäßige verb. One is the different. So now you can read the verb. Then what is the most thing? So you have to know the conjugation. Then only you
Conjugation.
can know the what is regelmäßige verb and unregelmäßige verb. Okay, if you have to know the conjugation first thoroughly. Okay, so keep on that practicing. By the practice, it will come. So fourth one, adjective. Adjective, adjectives. Was bedeutet adjective? Adjective beschreiben Nomen, person, and Sache, right? Adjectives describe a noun, right? It's describe, beschreiben. Describe nouns.
No.
Okay. So what are the adjectives? Good, gross, nice, right? Good, big, nice, right? So for example, if you're like good, big, friendly, correct? So this is so any other adjectives? Tell me, I not down.
Okay.
For like
Friendly,
good, gross.
fuel,
Okay. So here
share,
adjectives describe nomen, nouns. Okay. Wie Sachen, wie etwas ist. So eingeschaffen like große. Okay. Far.
Alt.
This is also Farbe. Qualität.
Okay.
Okay. Qualität. So we have okay. Tell how something is. Okay, if I say something, adjectives means nothing. It describes a noun. Okay, adjectives
Yes.
is describe a noun. That you have to remember. Second thing is they tell how something is. Okay, for example, that house is big. Okay, I told the house is big. So how something is. So
okay.
that is the adjectives. Okay, in German, adjectives change their ending when they come before a noun. That we can see later. Okay, that is a A1, A2 level. In the A1 level, what is adjectives? Okay, so what are all the adjectives will come? Okay, gross, alt, schnell, like good, big. Okay, so many adjectives in your textbook itself is there. Okay, go ahead with and read. Clear? Any doubt adjectives? Okay. Now we can see the Zeitangaben. Zeitangaben. So, was bedeutet Zeitangaben? Zeitangaben sagen, wann etwas passiert. So, time expression.
Daten, Wohnen, Jahre,
So, we can talk about time expression. Okay, time expression tell when something happened. I worked today. I studied yesterday. I will come tomorrow. So, this and the side expression, Zeitangaben. Okay, so what are the word will come? Heute, today, morgen, tomorrow, gestern, yesterday,
jetzt,
erst, now,
gestern,
yes, immer, always, manchmal, sometimes. Okay, heute,
Yeah.
today. So this and all talking about time expression. Okay, tomorrow, morgen is tomorrow, gestern, yesterday, erst, now, immer, always, manchmal, sometimes.
always.
Okay. Beispiel, ich arbeite heute. Okay? Ich habe yesterday. Okay? Gestern gelernt.
Yesterday.
Clear? So, time expression is nothing. When that tell, okay, time expression tell when something happen. Okay? So, that is the time expression. Clear, Zeitangaben?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Next, ordinalzahlen. Ordinalzahlen. Ordinal numbers. So, ordinalzahlen sehen some Reihenfolge. Okay, ordinal numbers, it show the order. Okay, it show the order or position. Okay, for example, I am saying one. If I am arrange something or arrange order or making some position, I don't say the ein. I say erst, zweite, dritte, vierte. Clear? So,
Like in English, ma'am, once, twice, like that, no?
yeah,
Yet.
position, first place, second place, order once. Okay, so erste position, zweite position. So you can arrange the order, okay, or you will give any position. That time you can use it erste. So first day, how you say that is the ein Tag. That is not ein Tag.
I'm talk.
Erster Tag, first day.
Yes.
Okay,
I've
heute
Wait.
ist der erste Tag. Okay, so
Yeah.
for example, third floor also, how you say the floor?
Gebustag. அதை குறிக்கிறதோ
Yeah, I will tell you. How you say floor, third floor?
As the third
Stone.
Tritten staff. Yes. So third floor.
Stone. Staff. Okay.
Staff means floor.
Yes.
Okay. Staff. Staff means floor. So I say Tritten staff. Tritten staff means floor.
மூன்றாவது மாடி.
Mm.
பர்த்டே டேட்டையும் குறிக்கலாம் இல்லைங்க?
டேட் தான் மஸ்ட். டேட்டும் இப்படிதான் எழுதணும். Date இப்படிதான் சொல்லும், டாட்டும், பர்த்டே, so everything. Okay, for example, dot. Okay, so for example, my birthday is like May 5. I simply say May 5. Okay, so my birthday Geburtstag is am
my
Fünfte, right? Fünfte. Okay, my Geburtstag is 5. Mai. My Geburtstag is on 12th January.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So before like 19 you can add day, after 19, 20 plus you can add st. Okay, for Swansisten I can say for 21 I can say ein. Yes, Swansisten. Clear? So 29/11 now. Okay, how you say this like birth date? How you say this one?
Last இயன் சேர்த்துறேன்னா எந்த மாதிரி இடத்துல சேர்த்துறது?
Here only you can say.
இயன்.
Simply.
இல்ல.
So how you say? So 29th is the birthday. So how you say? So
29.
yeah, 20. 20. Okay, am 29. 29. 11th. 11th order November. You can say November. Okay, November or 11th. Okay, how you say the year? If you are 90, how you say the year?
Year.
1900.
Year, okay. How you say the year?
Year.
Yeah.
Mm.
100.
Is when 29
Here is there, no? So 9 Zen 19, right? You can say directly 9
Zen.
Zen. Okay.
Okay.
Now 100. 9 Zen 100.
1900. 9 Gs.
9 Zen. Clear?
Launches.
So here are said as 1990, not 1900. Okay, not like that. Don't read. Okay, 1900. Okay, you can say 9 Zen. 9 Zen 100. 9 Zen. Okay, how you say 1992?
Yes, ma'am.
How you say 1992?
900. 92.
Okay, 9 Zen 100. 92. Good. Okay, so now 2002. How you read here?
2000. 22.
Yes, Y1.
Yeah.
Clear how you read year?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
Clear.
Clear. Okay. Then adjectives finished and ordinal. You know now what is ordinal. Okay. Okay. Go ahead with the trendbara verb.
Okay.
What is trendbara verb?
The words that is separable.
Trendbara verb. Trendbara verb bedaita separable verbs. Okay.
Separable.
The verb will be separable. So how? This is a verb on trennen sich im Satz. Okay, verb split into two parts.
Two parts.
Yeah, for example, of stehen. Okay, so how you write in the sentence?
Stay.
Yes. Stay here.
It's stay here.
Stay here?
Stay here. The sex
Stay
over.
auf. 6 Uhr auf.
Stay here. 6 Uhr auf.
Stehe. Okay, verb is the second question. We conjugated stehe. Okay, done.
6 Uhr auf.
Yes, sehr gut. Ich stehe 6 Uhr auf. So this is trendbara verb. Okay, along with the verb, additionally prefix will added.
Yes.
Okay, prefix if you are using trendbara verb in the sentence structures, verb how we conjugated same we have to conjugate according to the subject. Okay, but the prefix sentence we go at the end of the sentence. Clear?
Okay.
Go ahead the end of the sentence. That is a trendbara verb. Okay, trendbara verb is separable verb.
Separable verbs.
Verb plus prefix. Okay, so if you're using sentence, the verb split. Verb with a prefix
Yes, ma'am.
that separate in a sentence. So what are all the common separable prefix will be there? And of,
Out.
up,
Mit.
yes, mit,
Ein. Ab. Okay. An.
mit,
Of. Ein.
for, nach, so, weg, her, him. Okay, what the meaning for un? Un means on,
On.
or
On,
On.
off means up,
up,
up means off, and mit means with. Like so, for, before,
Done.
nach, after. Okay, so this prefix we can add along with the verb. So conjugated verb always position second and prefix goes to the end. Okay, for example, aufstehen, aufstehen, uncommon, anrufen. Okay, so I like ich stehe 6 Uhr auf, already written, right? So for example,
Cabin.
yeah,
Cabin சொன்னாங்களா?
sorry,
Cabin. அதுக்கும் முன்னாடி
haben,
ஆட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க.
haben,
Unhaben.
abhängen,
Abhaben.
abhängen,
Oh.
this one, abhängen.
Okay.
Mm.
இல்லை.
So many
Normala.
verbs will be there. Go ahead with the book, okay? At the last page, you have so many. Daily you can read, okay? So now, what is Trendbara verb? You have to clear about that. What are the Trendbara verb? How you write in the sentence structures? If you write means, okay? If you write in the sentence, verb is the second position always, and prefix is the go to the end of the sentence. Same here I said air combed, verb is the second position, and heiter, this prefix I will go ahead with the end.
Okay.
Clear? So with the time or any place, if you say any place words, prefix always goes last. If you're like any question sentence, prefix still goes to the end. Clear? So modal verb, you can go ahead with modal verb position twice. Separable verb, full verb at the end, no separation. Clear?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Next, any other? Trendbara verb. Trendbara verb. Next one. Trendbara verb. Okay. So trendbara verb is inseparable verbs. First we see the separable. Now
Separable.
separable verbs.
Inseparable.
Inseparable verb means, okay. So for example, verb plus prefix. Okay. So if can't able to split the sentence, never separate. Okay. So many common inseparable prefix are there. For example, bay, for, air, and sehr, gay. Okay, for besuchen. So if you're like can't able to split this, besuchen.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that is the untrennbare verb, besuchen. Okay, verstehen. Verstehen. Erklären. Erklären. Okay, entscheiden. Entscheiden. So this and all untrennbare verb.
Untrennbare verb.
Yes. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, good. So next trennbare Präteritum. Okay. Go ahead with the Präteritum. What is Präteritum? Präteritum.
இறந்த காலத்தை குறிக்கிறதுங்களா?
Simple past.
Okay.
Okay, so past, simple past, past tense. Okay, when we use mostly sein and haben, formal letter writing, news, stories, okay, they are very common. Okay, கடந்த காலம், yeah, இறந்த காலம். You say like கடந்த காலம் or இறந்த காலம், Präteritum in Tamil. Okay, for example, yesterday we can see sein form in the present tense, ish, bin, du, bist, er, as, see,
Yes.
he, wir, sind, here, seid, sie.
Sind.
So this is present, right? Now we can past.
Okay.
Präteritum we can say Präteritum. In Präteritum sein for ich, war, du, warst,
Wars.
er, sie, war,
War.
wir, waren,
War. Okay.
ihr, wart, sie, waren.
Waren.
Okay, so I was tired. How you say I was tired? So ich war
Es
müde.
war müde.
Yes. Okay. So gestern war ich im Krankenhaus. So yesterday I was in the hospital.
Guest.
Okay. This is very important. Präteritum, how you conjugate. Okay. Sein and haben is very, very important. That you have to, most important, you have to know sign conjugation, either present and past, how you conjugate. Okay. That is important. Then go ahead with the haben. Haben presence form.
Okay.
For haben, ich habe. Du hast.
Hast.
Sie,
Hat.
wir
Haben.
haben. Hier
Habt.
habt. Sie
Haben.
Haben.
haben. Here this is for person and presence, right? Oh, sorry, person, presence. So now go ahead with the Präteritum form, past form. Ich hatte.
Hat.
Du hattest. Sie hatte. Wir hatten. Hier
Hatted.
Sie
Hatted.
hatten. So this is Präteritum form. This is present form.
Present.
Infinitive form presence. Okay. Clear? Then Präteritum always like you can add another verb conjugation to Präteritum that you have to remember to read. Okay. So presence is the perfect. So perfect form always speaking they can use it. Okay. Präteritum only sign haben. Only sign haben. That is also in the writing part. Okay. Will come. Clear? Präteritum. Okay. Any other questions about this Präteritum?
ஒரு சைன் பாம்பு ஹேப் பாம்பு ஒரு ரெண்டு சென்டென்ஸ்
Sentence. Oh.
எக்ஸாம்பிள்
For sign form, ich hatte, right?
Okay.
So ich hatte, we can write down, yeah, I had time. So ich hatte Zeit. Wir hatten viel Arbeit. Okay, we had a lot of work. We had a lot of work. I had time.
Okay.
Okay, so sign I already told. Ich war müde. Tired. I was tired.
Okay.
gestern war ich im Krankenhaus. So, gestern war. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. Any other for Präteritum?
ஓகே புரிஞ்சதுங்க.
Okay. Clear. Everything I cover a possessive article, modal verb, regelmäßiger verb, unregelmäßiger verb, adjective, Zeitangaben. Okay, good Präteritum. Okay, next topic. So almost cover up till what's the 6th lesson, even. Okay, go ahead with the preposition. Preposition. Any idea about?
Positions. Preposition. Preposition. What is preposition?
ஒரு செயலை குறிக்கிறது, குறிச்சு சொல்றது, குறிப்பா சொல்றது.
Okay.
ஒரு செயலை ஒருத்தர் குறிப்பிட்டு சொல்றது.
So yeah, it shows the relationship, okay, between noun and pronoun and another word in a sentence. Okay, as you said, for example, a preposition tell where, when, how or with and what something happened. Okay, preposition நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி தான், ஒரு பேரு இல்லைன்னா ப்ரொனோனுக்கு இடம், நேரம், காரணம் தொடர்பாக காட்டு சொல்லுதான் வந்துட்டு preposition. Clear? So common question preposition, where is something, when, time related, how, with what, from where to where. Okay, for example, the book is on the table. I said where the book on the table. That on is the preposition. She live in India. Where she live? In India. In is the preposition. We met at 6 o'clock. So we met at 6 o'clock. So at is the preposition. Clear? So now
okay.
we can see the place and time related preposition. Place and time related. So what will come in? So what is the meaning of in? In only. In Tamil, ulle. We can say ulla. Okay. For in, off. Off means on. Okay. Mele. Up. Okay. Then un. Un means on or at. Okay. Unter. Unter means under.
Under.
For. For means in front of or before. In front order before. So this only place and time related preposition. Okay. So hinter. Hinter, behind. Pinnal. Pinnal, behind, hinter. Okay. Swishen. Swishen related between. Okay. Nadavil. Neben. Neben is
nearest.
Next to. Okay. So this and all only place and time. Okay, I talk about if you go any directions or movement. Okay, directions or movement, which proportion will we can use it? Probably. Direction, order, movement. Directions, movement. For example, nach. Nach meaning after. Zu,
After.
to.
So,
To.
In, here also will come into.
In.
Okay. Aus.
move,
Aus means out of.
Out of.
Out of or from. Okay. Aus. So von also same from. Uber. Uber means across.
Up.
Okay. Ich gehe nach Deutschland. Ich gehe zu dem Arzt. Ich komme aus Indien. So I am talking direction or movement. That time we can use it these things. Okay. Next time preposition. Only time preposition. So okay. When we use day or daytime. Date. Okay. If you use day. Okay. Am Montag. Am Dienstag. If you use a date, that time you can use am. Am means on. Okay. Im, when we use im for saying any month or season. Okay, you can say im. Im month, im Januar, im February, im März, in April. Okay. So im summer, in winter. Clear? Im
okay.
like in only. So they are talking here. Next is at. We can use it clock time.
Hour. Okay.
Yeah, hour.
Hour.
Okay. Then fawn. Fawn, this. So fawn, from until to. From where to where. Okay, from to. Next side. Side bedeutet since. Since.
Okay.
Next
இது ஃபோர் நாக் வருங்களா?
sorry.
ஃபோர் நாக் அதுவும் வருங்களா?
Knock here for this for
இல்ல. ஆமாங்க.
this for
அவர்ஸ்க்கு சொல்றோம்ல.
any place.
ஃபோர் நாக்.
Yes.
Okay.
So next few means for. Next
For.
Wherein means during. For you can say as for no ago. This is also before or ago. Nach is after. Nach also came here. So am Montag, im Januar, Oktober, seit 2022.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So some preposition with a fixed meaning, some preposition were accusative and dative. We can see tomorrow about clearly. Accusative preposition, dative preposition, vexel preposition. Okay, I will take right now. I will finish this preposition part. Okay. So now we can see the accusative preposition. We have some accusative preposition. Haben Sie Idee? Accusative preposition.
Then, does, did. Accusative.
So accusative, okay, always accusative. They never change. If you see in this preposition, okay, that only accusative. Okay, for example, douche. Whenever you can see in the, okay, accusative, douche, through. Okay, next fuel. Fuel means for. Next gegen. Gegen bedeutet against. Okay, next ohne. Ohne bedeutet
Without.
means around, at. around, order, at. Clear? So this is always it took accusative, not dative. Okay, if you're using any preposition here and write the dative sentence means totally wrong. Okay, if you're using this preposition, you have to give the only accusative preposition, accusative sentence you have to write down. Clear?
Okay.
Now go ahead with the dative preposition. Dative preposition. So dative preposition. So it's always dative. So any dative preposition, you know?
Mit.
Yeah, met. Then house.
House.
House. House from mit. Yes, as you said, mit. Mit is with. By.
By வரும். Okay.
By at. Then nach. Nach also dative. Nach. To. Zeit. Zeit also dative. We talk about time related, no? Same. Next, fawn. Fawn is from.
From.
Zoo. Zoo is to. Then gegenüber. Gegenüber. Opposite. So this is the dative preposition. Always takes dative. Clear? So another one is Wechsel preposition. No, Wechsel preposition. Wechsel Präpositionen. Wechsel Präpositionen. So two-way. Okay, two-way. So if you are using any movement related, go ahead with accusative. Okay, if you are talking about any position, you can say dative.
Dative. Okay.
Both will come. That's what they say Wechsel preposition. Okay, two-way. One is accusative, one is dative. If your movement is there, accusative, and position is dative. Okay, so what other will come for Wechsel preposition in of, an, unter, über, vor, hinter, zwischen, neben. Clear?
ரெண்டுக்கு வரும்.
ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே வரும். So this is the preposition. Preposition, it show the relationship between noun and pronoun and another word in a sentence. Okay, that you have to remember. Hier ich wohne in Indien. Das Buch liegt auf dem Tisch. Wir treffen uns 6 Uhr. Okay, same we can like in a relationship word. Okay, so it shows any place. You can talk about place, time, direction, reason. Okay, that time we can use it in the preposition. Clear what is preposition? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, this accusative preposition is there, no?
Uh.
Easitives, like it is to if easitives like God buffet we say GODFUBUFE. So God buffet, then we can remember like Gagan, honor, those like that. I was trying to do once.
Yeah, that's your convenient. Okay, you have to
Yes, ma'am.
anyway remember.
And for dative also, it's NASA form buffet.
Yeah.
NASA form buffet. Easy way to remember.
Yeah, if you know. 1 minute, I will come.
Yes, ma'am.